Welcome back to the Life Stage Supplement series. I'm Monisha Mahtani. Today we're moving into a really important and sensitive stage, early childhood. I'm talking about roughly ages 2 to 7, those busy, curious years when children are growing, learning, and developing at an incredible speed. At this stage, their nutritional needs are actually higher per kilo than many adults, because their bodies and brains are building the foundations for life. So before we even talk about supplement, let's talk about food. Early childhood is when we really want to support balanced meals with all food groups. That's complex carbohydrates, good quality protein, healthy fats, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Healthy fats, especially omega-3, are really important for brain and nervous system development. And you can get them from things like oily fish, where age appropriate, eggs, nut butters, seeds, or fortified foods. There should be protein at every meal to support growth, muscle, and immune function. Colorful fruits and vegetables for antioxidants, fiber, and immune support. Calcium and vitamin D for bone development from dairy or fortified plant alternatives, plus safe sun exposure, and where advised, a children's vitamin D supplement. Now, where can supplements sometimes help in early childhood? Well, they may be useful if a child is very picky with food, has a restricted diet, for example, very limited variety or dairy-free without proper substitutes. They've had recurrent infections or frequent antibiotics, or they're going through a phase of very low appetite. In these cases, a child-specific multivitamin mineral, not an adult formula, can act as a safety net for things like vitamin D, iron, zinc, iodine, B vitamins, and calcium if intake is low. Gut health is also a big part of early childhood. A child-appropriate probiotic, or simply focusing on prebiotic fibers like fruit, vegetables, oats, beans, and lentils, can support digestion, immunity, and even mood and behavior. What I don't recommend is giving young children lots of different adult supplements or copying an adult supplement routine in mini form. Children's bodies are different, their doses are different, and their safety margins are different. So my framework for this age is prioritize real food and all food groups. Protect gut health with fiber-rich foods and child-safe probiotics when needed. Use a simple, age-appropriate multivitamin and vitamin D where recommended. And always check with your GP, pediatrician, or registered nutritional therapist before starting anything new. As always, this is general education, not individual medical advice, especially when it comes to children.